This conference will now be recorded.
Please hide, please mute yourself. Ram Prasad, others, online people, please keep yourself in mute. Okay. So small w is for cursor to the next word. B is for backward. One by one word. See, my cursor is here. Escape mode. These all options are in escape mode. W, going to the next word or not? B, going to the back one by one word or not? So one by one word, moving forward, that is W. Moving backward, that is B. What is this parenthesis, open brackets, close brackets? Beginning of the current sentence. This close bracket, end of the beginning of the next sentence. That means go to the next sentence, right? So sentence by sentence, right movement. Next sentence, next sentence, next sentence, like that, close parenthesis, right? Previous sentence, previous sentence, previous sentence, like that, open parenthesis. This parenthesis is used for moving sentence by sentence, moving character by character, moving character by character. H, L. H is for left movement, L is for right movement, character by character, right? W, moving word by word. B, moving word by word. Parenthesis, moving sentence by sentence. Okay, E, capital E. So move to the end of blank delimited word. End of the delimiter, based on the delimiter. Of course, default delimiter is a blank space. Move to the blank space. Now you see capital E, where it is going. Last letter of the word. After last letter, what is there? Delimiter space is there. It's going up to the space. Got it? That is capital E. Okay. Next you see open curly brackets, close curly brackets, paragraph by paragraph, moving paragraph by paragraph, right direction, close curly brackets, moving paragraph by paragraph, left direction, previous paragraph, like that, open curly brackets. Okay. So move section by section. This is the check brackets, right? See, N pipe symbol, N in the sense number, N in the sense some number. Column N in the current line, go to the particular character in the current line. You see, now my cursor is somewhere. Escape 5N. Sorry, 5 pipe. It's going to the fifth letter or not? In the current line, you want to move to which letter? Got it? These all are the options. You're supposed to experiment it. 1G, move to the first line of the line. Okay, first line, first letter of the line. Last, first line of the file. This NG, go to the specified line. Last line of the file, capital G. These options are there. Anyhow, dollar takes you escape, colon, dollar. Please observe the difference. Escape colon 1 goes to the first line. Escape colon dollar go to the last line. Without command line, directly you want to go to the first line of the file, you want to go to the last line of the file, the capital G is useful. Specified line of the file, this capital G is useful. Observe, escape 1 capital G, go to the first line, right? So only capital G, go to the last line, right? Escape 4 capital G, go to the fourth line. I need not to go to the command line. Either way you can work. Either way you can work. These are the options. So F small c, capital FC, that is move to the, of course, C in the sense, it is my intended character, delimiter. Let you observe that, that is a delimiter. If I give small f comma, it will go to where is the comma. It will go to the location where is the comma, right? Capital FC, it will go to the where is the comma before, previous, backward direction. Small f is the forward direction, capital F is the backward direction to the desired letter. Got it? Either comma or hyphen or some letter, any letter. Got it? Okay. For example, my letter is C. FC, go to the next C. Again, FC, go to the next C, right? Capital FC, go to the previous C, where the C is located previously. Got it? So find C. Got it? H, move to top of the screen. NH, move to nth line from the top of the screen. Please observe carefully. Suppose in your file there are 200 lines. How many screens? If you count 25 lines, 25 lines, 25 lines like that, 8 screens. But you don't know what is your beginning line and ending line. But at a time you are able to see 25 lines. That is your current visible screen. In the current visible screen, go to the first line, go to the specified line. That is what capital H or number capital H, like that. Got it? So go to the middle of the screen, move to the bottom of the screen. From the bottom, so and so line, like this. These all are cursor movement commands. Okay, cursor movement commands. These all cursor movement commands are key hits that works in the escape mode. These all cursor movement commands are key hits, those works in the escape mode. In case you are in insert mode or open mode or replace mode, what happens? That has been typed in the file as a text. Got it? In the escape mode, that's the reason we say escape mode is the command mode. That is the default mode. In this mode, your key hits works like commands. Got it? In the edit mode is nothing but insert mode or replace mode. In the edit mode, whatever you type on the keyboard, that will be typed on the file as a letter. Got it? That is the difference. And colon, this you understand, escape colon X, followed by the number. Here X is nothing but a number. Already I told you this, right? Next, screen movement commands. Okay, scroll up, scroll down. I think nowadays you people forgot these keys because those are not directly available in keyboard. Still available, page up, page down, right? In the natural keyboard, you will see the keys like scroll up, scroll down, page by page, screen by screen. Yeah, see, Control D, Control F, Control U, Control B, Control E, Control Y, Control I. These are the screen movement commands. Move forward, half screen only. Move forward, half screen only. Control F, move forward full screen. Okay. So Control D is only moving the half screen. Control F moving the full screen. Control U, move backward. Move backward half screen. Backward in the sense, go to previous. Something like scroll up. This one is like scroll down, right? These both options are like scroll down. This option is for scroll up. Control B, move full screen up. Okay, backward. Of course, Control E, move the screen line by line, right? one line up, one line down. Got it? Control I, redraw the screen. Okay. So this is what actually the cursor, the screen scroll up, scroll down, screen movement commands. Okay, scrolling commands, something we can say. What is this scrolling commands, sir? We have mouse with us, no graphical user interface. You are in a character user interface. Okay, you are not in pizza burger generation. You are in దాన్ని అంటారు కదా రాక్ జనరేషన్ ఇది ఉంటుంది కదా ఆది మానవుల యుగం స్టోన్ ఏజ్. At the time, what can you do? You have to cook your food on the fire only, no alternative. Okay, no pizza, no burger, no Zomato. Please imagine you are in the character user interface, command line interface. You people should be very much familiar with the command line interface. I think you might have already experienced by this time. Most of the cases you people are working with the command line interface only. Is it? So in AWS, DevOps tools, most of the cases, the environment commands you are working with character user command line interface or not. The command line interface is nothing but character user interface. So this VA editor is the same. I for insert, A for append, O for this one. So DW, delete the word. DW, X is for delete the character. DW is for delete the word from the current cursor location. Next word, one word is deleted. Decap, D dollar, capital D, double D, these options already we have seen, but D dollar, decap, from the current cursor position to beginning of the line, delete the half line. Whatever is the current cursor position, from there until beginning of the line, whatever text is there, that much is deleted. D dollar, from the current cursor position up to end of the line, it will delete. Got it? These are the delete options. Next, you see. So CC, what is CC? Removes content of the line, leaving you in insert mode. Leaving you in insert mode. You see, where is your cursor now? Observe. So here is my cursor. Got it? Escape mode. I am in the escape mode. CC. What happened? Now you are in insert mode. At the bottom, you see, you are in insert mode. Escape, undo. Already I have shown you capital DD. It does the same, but not, you are not in the insert mode. Escape, undo, CC does the same, but you are already in the insert mode. Got it? So existing line you are deleting. Instead of the existing line, you want to type the new content over there, new line over there. At the time, you can use this option. Okay? That is CC. CW, change the word, only one word. R for replace, capital R for replace. Okay, small s, capital S, the same, almost is for replace. Got it? So Y, copy paste commands, copying the content. This is very important for us, right? Copy paste option. You don't know difficulty of the copy paste if you are working with mouse. Okay. But now you are working with the instructions. Copy paste is a really important task, but which is something we have to do with the commands. Y, copy the current line. P for paste. Paste the copied text after the cursor. Small p, capital P. You observe? escape, current line. Okay, first line is my current line, okay, for easy identification. YY, what happened? Current line is copied. Here I am locating my cursor. P, pasted or not? Okay, undo. Go here. YY, copy the current line. Entire line is get copied. Here is my cursor, capital P. What is the difference between small p and capital P? Paste. One is after the current line. Capital P is above the current line. Okay, above the current line. That's only the difference. Paste. See, YY. YW. Copy the word, current word from the character. Okay, small w. You see, now this is my word. You observe carefully. I am not locating at beginning of the word. I am locating at middle of the word. Right? Escape CW, capital W. What happened? That word is copied. That word is gone. Now you paste it here. Escape P, pasted or not? Again, see, escape. I am in the escape mode. I am locating my cursor somewhere. Escape mode. So what is the command here? C YW, sorry, not C, YW. Okay. Now YW. Now come to another location and paste it. How much is copied? Observe. Undo. Undo. So here I located my cursor, right? From here until end of the word, from the current cursor position to until end of the word, right? The entire word is not copied. Entire word is not copied. That is Y, option Y. Like this, several options are there in the VA editor. Okay, copy paste so and so number to so and so number you can copy. Okay, something like you see 2YY. Here you paste, 2 lines are copied. 2YY, copy the 2 lines. Got it? Yeah. Like these options are there. Like this, you can work with the VI editor. It is very simple. It's not that difficult. But only the thing required is you're supposed to practice. You're supposed to practice. Over the practice, these all things become very easy for you. Straight away, one day, 1 hour we spend the time, or 2 hours we spend the time. Several examples I have shown you. Of course, after that, you never touch the VA editor. Because training period, notepad is available, or text editors are available in the Linux also, graphical user interface is available. So always that is attracting to us instead of doing struggle with the character user interface. Always that is attracting to us. Anyhow, we will finish this program using the text editor. Okay, let us done that and executed. Okay, fine. Okay, but once you go to the real time and the remote server you are accessing and telnet you are connected, putty or any terminal you are using terminal you connected to the system, you doesn't get the graphical user interface. Unavoidably, you have to work with the character user interface because GUI is not provided. At that time, yes, we know the commands, but we forgot already. So again, we have to refer the Google. Okay, you are checking for the VA editor commands in the Google. Behind you, your manager is observing that. Ante kada? So you are chatting in the phone. Behind you, your wife is observing. In the phone, if your brother or mother is, it's okay, fine. Okay, if your colleague, it creates some problems. But nothing is there. But still, observation makes so many problems. That's why my recommendation is please practice VI editor. Okay, type something, take some text, type something. Otherwise, you people used to write some scripts or not, Python scripts or Java scripts or whatever script, shell scripts, whatever script you are writing while training, better you use the VI editor, so you will be habituated with this. These all commands will be noted, will be feeded in your brain. Nowadays, you know, human brain becoming lazy too. Can you tell me what are the 8 sevens are? 8 sevens are. 8 sevens. But again, is it true? Okay. In childhood days, of course, in your elementary section, this might be very easy question for you, but nowadays it is very difficult question for us, right? But our previous generations does this all calculations, the interest rates and etc. etc. They did it with the fingertips. But now we require, my generation is required calculator, but your generation need not to carry the calculator. Always phone is in your pocket. Phone or computer. In that, open the calculator. Otherwise, now latest generation is different. Hey Google, what is the 10 8s are? otherwise, Alexa, tell me what is 10 8s are. Right? Need not to use the brain. The brain is transferred to Google. Okay, so please practice. Then you will be able to comfortably work with that. Clear? This is V8. Of course, some more commands also there. Some more commands also there. Okay, with the combination of Y, okay, 10YY plus 4, like that, 4 lines from the current line, like that you can write the escape colon commands. While you are doing those all commands, you will be able to habituate. This is about VI editor. Using VI editor also, we can create files. We can create files. What files? Text files. Text files. Java program you can write, Python program you can write, shell scripting you can write, or any text file you can create, any program file you can create, XML file you can write manually if you are writing, JSON file you can write manually if you are writing. Otherwise, XML file is given to you where you can open and see that. Creator, you can open the file and see that. -R option to open the file in read-only mode. You see capital R, open the file in read-only mode. In this case, if you type, it allows. Go to the append mode and type the content, it allows. VA editor is not restricting to us, but the file is opened in read-only mode or not. The file is open in read-only mode or not. Escape:W, it gives you read-only option is set, so you cannot replace the file. You cannot overwrite the file. Because the file is open in read-only mode, you cannot write the content into the file. Got it? So at the time you can copy, you can save it as another copy, W, another file name. That allows. Got it? This is hyphen. Please. Escape:! That is execute the OS command here. Yes, yes. So W, it gives read-only option. W, which option? Exclamation. Quit forcefully, that allows. But W exclamation already written or not? Got it? Yeah. Otherwise, generally what we'll do, file name, new file name. Got it? That copy the another file. So anyhow, I want to save in that file only forcefully, W exclamation, right? And one more thing, escape:! What is this? What is this? We are back to the command line or not? Again, we are to VA editor or not? For example, I am opened VA editor, some program I am writing or something I am doing. in between I want to see the calendar. Suppose escape colon exclamation cal. You are back to your prompt command line, command prompt, and you are able to see the calendar, but still VA editor is not opened, not closed. Key hit, you can return back to the editor. Suppose I write a command, I write a program, every time close the VA editor, execute the program, again enter into the program. This is something like a boring task, right? That's why what you can do, escape colon exclamation sh file name. Percentile represents the current file name in case it is a shell script. Got it? Okay, let me show you this. Escape colon wq clear command vi program1.sh. Okay, already we have written. So I want to insert a new line above, capital O, clear command. This is the program already we have written in the last weekend. Escape colon. Generally what we do, W is for save. WQ, save and quit. SH, prog1.sh. Executed, clear the screen. ls command is executed, date command is executed, cal command is executed, log name is executed. Now I want to enter into the file, vi file name. Now I did some changes. After this, who command I am writing. So every time exit from the VA editor, enter into the execute the command, execute the file, enter into the VA editor. This is something like boring. Escape colon exclamation sh file name. Executed, but still VA editor is not closed. If you press any key, you will back to the VA editor. Now, just before, what is the command I executed from the VA editor command line? Just before, exclamation sh current file name, right? Escape colon percentile, no, exclamation does the same, right? Understand? Escape colon exclamation. Just previously, whatever command is executed, please do the same again. That's the meaning. There's nothing but escape colon exclamation. Next exclamation is command sh current file name. Naturally executed sh current file name. This is the command, right? This is the previous command too. Just before I did the same. So why should I write again the same command exclamation. Got it? Any command which you supposed to run it from the command prompt, that command you can write here escape colon exclamation. After that you can write any command that you want to execute from the prompt. That command you can write here. Got it? Very clear? So those are the commands we can use inside the script or not. Understand? Okay, fine. This is just about VA editor. I think all of you comfortable with VA editor. Next, just we'll continue a little bit of the shell scripting now. Okay, little bit of the shell scripting. We'll go and continue. Yeah, please.
In VA editor, we have opened one file, and if I want to search one particular script, how can we do that using VA editor?
Using VA editor?
Yeah.
You can search. I will come to the options also. Okay. You have slash yes beginning. That command you can write internally. You will be able to search those options also. I will show you. Okay. Just I want you to enter into this one, shell scripting first of all. Okay. That's the reason next weekend also Linux. Already environment variables I told you, right? PS1, what is PS1? These things did I discuss? No, okay, fine. So in your Linux or any operating system, we do have environment variables. You know environment variables, right? In Windows, in the system properties, otherwise in the search system, edit the system environment variables, control panel, system properties. If you go to environment variables, you are able to see path, temp, okay, these all things, OS, path, these are the variables. These are username, win directory, these all are the environment variables. Environment variables are nothing but operating system level variables. Those are system variables built in, already available. For example, you installed Java in your computer, JDK you installed in your computer. JDK can be recognized only from its home directory. If you are working in another directory, JDK is not get recognized. But you want to create your own directory for your project. You want to develop your Java files in your own directory. Got it? In that, you want to run the Java programs. You are not in the Java home directory, JDK home directory. You are in your own directory. But how JDK can be recognized? Java compiler can be recognized. It cannot be recognized. So you have to set that path to the environment variable path. Not only Java, C language is installed. From your own directory, C compiler cannot be recognized. Definitely you have to set that path also to the environment variable path. Path is one of the environment variable. As a developer, frequently we used to set the paths, the compiler, interpreter, binaries, these paths we used to set to the path environment variables. Username, you want to capture username from the system. Okay, environment variable is there, you can capture like that. We have environment variables in the Linux system also. Sir, I want to see all the environment variables. We want to see all the environment variables. Env is the command. At present, what all environment variables are set in your system, those all environment variables you are able to see. Env. What is your current shell? What is the session manager? What is the color terminal? Okay. So color of the terminal. What is the host name? What is the log name? What is the PWD? What is the desktop session, etc.? What is the home? These all are there, right? What is the terminal? What is the user? Like this. Several environment variables are there. Got it? You can check all the environment variables here. You can check all the environment variables here one by one. Couple of things you know, this is SSH related, security socket layers. Okay. These all you can one by one, username, language, these all you are able to access. But you see couple of environment variables we'll see. ECHO, what is the ECHO command? Command to print something on the screen. Print something on the screen. ECHO hello world gets printed, right? ECHO hello world that gets printed. Any variable I want to print, or what can I do? Suppose A is equal to 23. A is equal to 23. I want to read value from A. I want to print variable value A. What can I do? ECHO. If you give A, what happens? It will print A, that's all. It doesn't print its value. It doesn't consider that as a variable. It just consider that as a letter. Got it? But a is a variable. I want to read a value of the variable a. You must use a dollar symbol, $a. While assigning the value, this dollar is not required. Before equal to, left operand is variable, right operand is value. The value are assigning to the variable. That is the meaning of equal to operator. Equal to operator is the assignment operator. Got it? But here $a, reading the value from the variable. So your shell must detect a as a variable. For that you must put dollar before that. Okay. Similarly, PS1 is a variable, primary prompt, for example. So ECHO dollar capital P capital S1. Mostly environment variables are in capital letters. What is the PS1? /u username /h home directory /w working directory, right? This is username, this is the host name, this is working directory. See, username is Srini, host name is localhost, current working directory is user home directory. You are able to identify this or not? Of course, that is what currently PS1, primary prompt, primary command prompt. Of course, I want to change it. You can change it. PS1 is equal to something like I am giving JSR : greater than. Okay, enter. Okay, is it changed? The prompt is changed. Clear, cal command, date command, vi. The prompt is changed or not? Command prompt is changed or not? Now it is not your regular default prompt, customized prompt, right? This life is only until you exit from the terminal. Again, you open the terminal, quite normal. Again, you open the terminal, quite normal. No, sir, I want to make it permanent. What can you make? How can you make it permanent? Always I love to see my name as a prompt, so I want to make this setting permanent. What can I do? There is a file, hidden file, that is a dot profile file. Dot profile. Dot profile. Of course, in this system, it is not already set. Most of the cases, you will see this dot profile file. In this dot profile file, already some content will be there. This PS1 is configured in that. This is your user. Dot profile file is nothing but startup script. At the time of login, at the time of user login, very beginning, very first, that script should run, then only show the prompt. Then only make your environment ready. In your Windows also, add this program to startup script, right? Add this application to the startup script. For example, you have Microsoft Teams, you have WhatsApp, you have some other Skype, these kind of messengers are available. You want that messenger to be open by default by the time your desktop is opened. Understand? Your desktop is opened, your desktop allow you to give some commands by the time that application should be opened. So what you're supposed to do, you have to add it to the startup scripts, right? Similarly, the dot profile file is a startup script. The file, which is the script, any command you can write, multiple commands you can write in the script, that will be executed automatically at the user login. That will be executed automatically when the user login. If you write this command ps1 is equal to so and so, whenever you log in, first of all this script will be executed automatically. By the time you log in, your prompt has been changed. The ps1 is the environment variable, that is primary prompt. Next one is ps2. For example, you see echo double quotes hello I write, press enter. What is that greater than symbol? That is a secondary prompt. That is secondary prompt. Your command is not properly completed. Your command is not properly ended. But still it is not an error. But still it is not an error. It is something improper, something error only, but it's not completely error to stop the command and throw some error message, not like that. Still there is a chance to conclude your command. So here, welcome, double quotes. It's working fine or not? That is a secondary prompt. That is known as a secondary prompt. The greater than symbol is a secondary prompt. If you want to change that secondary prompt, you can change echo dollar ps2. ps2 is the secondary prompt. ps2 is the secondary prompt. This secondary prompt I want to change ps2 is equal to something at the rate symbol I am giving. Okay, now echo double quotes hello, enter. What is the secondary prompt now? At the rate. Got it? Double quotes, close it. Is it? Like that, ps1 is the primary prompt, ps2 is the secondary prompt. Home, dollar home. Because here echo command is must, because you are reading a variable. You are reading a variable. Dollar is must. Home is the variable, that is user home directory. User home directory, right? Understand? So home is the user home directory, log name is the user login name, term is the terminal type information, path is the path of the program. Now you see path, what is there in the path? echo dollar path. You see what is there? Home, home directory, local bin, okay, this user local bin, user local s bin, okay, user bin, user s bin. These all binaries are accessible by default. All linux binaries are accessible. That's the reason any linux command from any current working directory, we are able to operate the commands. If these things are not set in the path, these commands you are not able to execute, because these all commands are from bin and s bin, right? These all commands are belongs to bin and s bin. So operating system inbuilt variables, OS related variables, they are functioning for the operating system. Operating system is using those variables internally that we want to access. You can access. Those are environment variables. Mostly this path we will use, home we will use, log name we will use, several other things also. Okay, something session id you want, or username you want, or something you want to access from your script or some command, you can use these variables. These are environment variables. Sir, in the material you have given only few environment variables. Already I told you what is the command to see all the environment variables. env is the command to display all the environment variables list. Okay, what can you do? env greater than en file 1. What happens now? The output of the env is redirected to the file. So vi en file 1, sorry, en file 1. Okay, so now This is a lengthy file or not? Okay, now you can experiment your cursor movement options. Okay, control U, control B, these all things. Okay, so those options you please experiment. Like this, you can create the file. You can create the file. Go to the etc, that ls command, ls-l etc, that content you redirect to a file. Then lot of content file is available. In that you can do the experiments. VA editor command experiments. You can do it. Got it? Yeah. Next, shell scripting. Already I told you how to write a shell script and how to execute a shell script. What is the importance of the execute privilege? These things already we have seen, right? Last week we have seen. Open the VA editor, write your program. Close the VA editor, sh file name will execute the file if it is shell script, if it is having properly syntaxed Unix commands. If any syntax error, if it is not a Unix command, syntax is correct, incorrect, it gives error obviously, because it is not a command. Linux shell not able to understand the command, it gives the error. Got it? Already we understand echo command, echo. Suppose you want to write some program like enter your names, print those names. Runtime you want to accept your names. Runtime you want to accept your names. Vi here test1 .sh. Now what can I do? Suppose a is equal to Anand name, B is equal to something, Kumar is the name. I want to print A, I want to print B. What is the command? echo dollar A. Then echo dollar B, right? sh file name test1.sh. Is it printed or not? Okay. Similarly, any number, any value, are there any data types here? Integer, string, float, those kind of data types? Nothing. Variable is variable. That's all. There is nothing like C++ language. This is integer variable. You have to store only integer value. This is the string character variable. You have to store only character data. This is a float variable. You have to store only float data. Not like that. Variable is a container. Variable is a container which contains some data. That can be a number, or that can be a string, or that can be a decimal value, anything. That is what variables here. So let us see a couple of programs now. Look at this program. See, okay, VA test1. If I am not giving double quotes, what happened? If I am not giving double quotes, what happened? Is it okay or not? Exclamation sh percentile. Is it okay? Anand and Kumar printed. Suppose I am giving Anand space Kumar. Kumar space Babu. This is not Kumar. Okay. Now what happens? What happened? Line 1, Kumar command not found. Babu command not found. What is the reason? First word it is assigned to variable A. It is treating like this is another command. Suppose in this case, to avoid this problem, what you supposed to do? You're supposed to enclose within double quotes. It will treat total thing is a string. Then the problem will not be there. Single quotes also okay. Either single quotes or double quotes, anything. You see, Anand Kumar, Bujbabu, both. Okay, yeah, fine. Now you look at this command msg1, msg2. What is this? ECHO, msg1, msg2. Two variables I am printing in the single ECHO. Can we do it? This I am deleting here $A space $B. So both are printed in the same line. Both are printed side by side. So like that. So this script, all of you clear? Okay, now you go through this, what happens in this case. So MSG1 is ONE1. MSG2 is $MSG1 space TWO2. Something. So here A is equal to ONE1. Okay. B is equal to, within the double quotes, I give A, then TWO2. What happens now? A is a letter. A is just a letter. A space TWO. But what I want to do here, $A. Whenever I give $A, what happens? That is a variable. Whatever value is there in the variable, that value taken into this. So ONE space TWO. That is the value of the B. That is the value of the B. Next, C is equal to, within the double quotes, $B space 3. Now I want to print C. Just I want to print C. ECHO $C. That's all. Now you observe. What happened? Command not found. 1, 2, command not found. What is the problem here? What is the problem here? Okay. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3 is printed or not? So please observe here I gave equal to, before equal to no space, after equal to no space. But here I gave after equal to a space. That also taken into consideration or not? Inside the double quotes I gave a space, that is character, blank space letter. But before double quotes, if I gave a space, that is value assigned. That should be like a command. It's treating like a command, right? Like that. So syntactically also, you should be careful while working with the shell scripting. Okay, this you understand how the variable is reading the value and locating the value inside the double quotes. Wherever you give $variable name, it will bring the value of the variable. That is ECHO command, or you are assigning something to the variable, something like that, right? I got a doubt some experimentally. VI test 1. $A, $C at the rate $B at the rate $A. Right? Like this we can do, or not multiple things also we can print. Hello. Edi. Tarvat. Okay. Now you are clear. Now you understand this. It works well. So 1, 2, 3 is belongs to variable C. This is belongs to variable B. This is belongs to variable A. Within the double quotes, we are using variable that will read it. Next, you look at this program and you tell me. Don't worry about this line. Don't worry about this line. This just indicates where is this shell is available inside the bin. These commands are belongs to this. Even though this line is not there, am I writing that line in my script? I'm not writing. Just you can. So now what is this? You try to understand what happens here. ECHO, this is the text, right? I kept within the single quotes. So that inside the double quotes I gave, the double quotes are taken as letters. Inside the string, if you wanted it to provide double quotes, total string you represent with single quotes. If the string is enclosed within single quotes, double quotes are treated as a normal letter. Okay. If the string is enclosed within double quotes, single quotes are treated as a normal letter. Got it? That's the reason here this is the string. Inside the string as again MSG is equal to hello world, right? This I am redirecting to hello. What is this hello? File. Got it? It is creating a new file and writing this into the new file. File name is hello. And ECHO $MSG. What is this? This is enclosed within single quotes. This is ECHO command. In that, this is the string. This string is concatenated to hello, appended to the hello. The second line is written into the hello, right? Understand or not? Then chmod 700 for the owner, for the user, read, write, execute privileges. All the privileges are given on the file hello. Clear? So what happens here, when it is executing the first line, it create a file. In the file, MSG hello world is written. That is the first line. And the second line, ECHO MSG is written. That is the second line. Then change the privileges. Read permission is given for the file. Then /hello, execute this file. Got it? This is a program. This is a program. When you run this program, it is creating another program and that program gets executed, right? Do you understand or not? All of you. All of you. Because whatever I am redirecting to the another file, those are the Unix commands. Multiple commands I am redirecting. So obviously that is also a program. Of course, execute privilege is there, /, that means path of the file. Just you provide the file name, that file will be executed. Now you want to do some calculation. Okay. I will show you a simple program for you. VI, something like test2.sh. .sh is not mandatory. .sh is not mandatory. Okay, without sh also that becomes as a program. You can run it as a program. .sh is not really mandatory. Here I am taking a is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. A is equal to 10. B is equal to 20. Variables. C is equal to A plus B. I want to do. I'm doing like this. I'm doing like this. Now ECHO dollar A, ECHO dollar B, ECHO dollar C. Will it work? What do you think? It doesn't work. Your feeling is, sir, A plus B you have given. We supposed to give dollar A plus dollar B, because if you want to read value of the variable, you supposed to provide dollar, insert dollar A, dollar B. Will it work now? Expected, guessing. Yes, it works. Guessing. Let us see. Let us see ante pustakam kaadu. What is given? Shell returns 127. What is this 127? I print A, B, C, right? Escape colon, escape. Okay, let me write one command, clear command. Any previous messages on the screen will be get cleared. Save it, exclamation sh percentile. This is the output of this file. A 10 printed properly, B 20 printed properly, but 10 plus 20 also printed properly, but not calculated, right? Not calculated. So I want calculation. What to do? Please observe carefully. Here I supposed to give this backquote. That is the expression quote, backquote. EXPR space A plus B end with the backquote. Now observe W exclamation sh percentile. Still it is giving 10 plus 20 only. Insert space here, insert space here. Now save it. Exclamation sh percentile. You are getting output or not? Okay, before operator plus or minus, whatever, plus or minus or multiplication, whatever, it is the same. Now you see YY, paste, paste, paste. What I'm doing here, replace minus, replace star, replace slash. This is C, replace D, replace E, replace F. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Replace D, replace E, replace F. Right? What is the replace F? Replace is the VA header command. Got it? YY is the copy, P is the paste. Okay, this is how I wrote my program. Now will it work? Okay, 30 minus 10 multiplication. What's about multiplication? Of course, division is working fine, but multiplication is not working, right? Understand? So how it is the problem? Okay. So for the multiplication, what we supposed to do? Because star symbol is a wildcard character in your regular expressions. What is star symbol? Wildcard. What is question mark symbol? Wildcard. Okay. That is regular expression. To prepare the patterns, star dot txt, like this file names you will be searching or not. Okay. So star symbol is a wildcard character. Insert backward slash. You got the output? So what is this backward? /n, /t, like this escape sequence characters are there. That is having its behavior, but you put one more backslash, it will discard the natural behavior of the letter. Got it? Understand? So star is having its own behavior, that is multiple n number of unknown letters. Asterisk symbol, that is wildcard character, it's having its own behavior. No, don't show your own behavior. Please act like star symbol only as a letter. At the time you have to put a slash over there. Got it? Sometimes you used to tell to your friends, don't show your own intelligence over there. Please tell whatever I told you. Got it? So discard your special behavior. Please just carry whatever the message I pass. Got it? Something like that. Yeah. This is how you're supposed to do the operations, calculations, EXPR, expression symbol. Of course, you can do like this also. Can we do like this? Let us try. Same program I'm opening. So at the ending, I'm writing one more line, ECHO. What it is? Dollar, bracket, right? So 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus, okay, 25. It's supposed to give the result. Let us see. You're getting the result 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 100 you are getting or not? Yes, you can do like this also. You can do like this also. Okay, here you have given 25, sir. I will give A plus B plus C plus D. Okay, here instead of 25, what I want to give? X insert dollar $A, here dollar $B, insert plus dollar $C. Okay. Is it giving 60 or not? 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 30, 60. Like this also, we can do the calculations. Understand? So this one you are clear, EXPR, and these are the different ways of doing the calculations and printing. Simple programs you are able to do now. Something like student marks memorandum, accept student number, accept student name, enter 6 subject marks, calculate total and average, print it. You're able to do it. Employee pay slip, enter the basic salary, employee number, employee name, basic salary of the employee, calculate HRA 35% of the basic salary, DA 25% of the basic salary, TA 28% of the basic salary, income tax 30% of the basic salary, PF 12% of the basic salary, then calculate gross salary and net salary. Salary కావాలా వద్దా? కావాలంటే క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చూడాలి. ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ పెట్టాలా వద్దా? పెట్టాలంటే పే స్లిప్ సబ్మిట్ చేయాలా వద్దా? మరి పే స్లిప్ లో క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ సరిగ్గా ఉండాలా వద్దా? Right? Okay, that kind of calculation, simple interest, we assign the value to the variable and read the value from the variable, do some calculations. You are able to do it or not now? Okay, simple calculations you are able to do. Then this programming is just if there are 20 lines of the program, each line is a command or not? First line, then second line, then third line, from top to bottom, sequential order, one by one line gets executed. No logic over there. But logically, based on my decision, I want to execute couple of lines sometimes. Some other time I don't want to execute those couple of lines. Otherwise, I want to execute some alternative lines situationally, right? So you have to make use of program logics and techniques. For this, ECHO command and read command is enough. Read command to accept the value at runtime. ECHO command is to print. Then you want to control the execution flow of the script. That's why those things are known as execution flow controls, control structures, control flow structures, flow control structures. We have if statement, we have case statements, we have a until loop, do loop. These all are there. These all things comes under control structures. These are the basic programming structures, not only in shell scripting. Whoever, anybody here scared about programming? Because a lot of people used to ask with the friends and with the seniors, with the colleagues or something, I want to get into IT, but I don't want to struggle with programming. Without programming, easily I can get the IT job and survival for the long time with a big package. A lot of people expected the same, right? Why? Because they are scared about the programming. Why? Because in the engineering first year C language, you listen the C language, okay, something like what is that we don't know, but we have written the examination and completed the BTech and came over here, but still we don't know C. We never see the C. Okay. Okay. Any programming language, one programming language, you are perfect. Remaining all programming languages, you can expertise very easily. 50% of all languages are common. This natural program logics and techniques, it is quite common. Applying the logics and everything, quite common. Even that is there in the shell scripting. Program logics and techniques are there in the shell scripting. These control structures are known as program logics and techniques. What are the control structures? What are the flow control structures? If statement, case statement, while loop, until loop, for loop. While loop, until loop. Do while do. Here do done. Here syntax. Logic is the same, syntax is different, right? Logic is the same, syntax is different. If you call your mother as Amma, but another language person will call her as a mother, somebody call her as Ma, something, syntax is different, but the logic is the same or not. Got it? So multiple, even you go for Java, you go for C language, you go for Python, wherever you go, these program logics and techniques are common. Only syntax of the statement is different. Logic is common. That logic is required whether you are writing a script, whether you are writing a complex program. Java program required logic. Simple script also, automation script also required logic. Got it? So next we do enter into this control structures, if statement, case statement, these all. Of course, you people, couple of you people know very well about that, but operators are different here. Condition checking, equal to symbol. Okay, I will zoom it. Equal to operator, simple equal to operator is for assignment operator, but you want to compare equality. Hyphen EQ, hyphen NE, hyphen GT, hyphen LT, hyphen GE, hyphen LE. Sorry, torture maakoddu sir. రాసినోడు ఎవడు, నువ్వు చెప్పటం ఏంది మాకు, ఈ బాధ ఏంది? Because equal to symbol, not equal to symbol, greater than symbol, less than symbol, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, these are quite comfortable. Of course, that also you can use in another pattern of the scripting, but naturally in the shell scripting, those symbols doesn't work by default. Naturally, it doesn't work. Okay, so what are the symbols comparison operators? Equal to hyphen EQ, not equal to hyphen NE, hyphen GT greater than, hyphen LT less than, hyphen GE greater than or equal to, hyphen LE less than or equal to. Please remember, very easy to remember. Very easy to remember, right? Logical operators, and operator, or operator, not operator, hyphen A, and, hyphen O, or, exclamation, not operator. Not operator is negation operator, which always tells lies. If you say true, not operator tells false. If you say false, not operator tells you true. Not true is nothing but false only, right? That is a negation operator. Not operator is negation operator. Got it? Then if statement, for loop, while loop, until case. These are the program logic constructors, that is flow control structures. These things we will see today. Okay, positional parameters, command line arguments. In Linux, command line arguments are positional parameters. Terminology represents the same. Okay, here you see you are writing a shell script. Inside the shell script, you are developing your own logic. You are performing some operation that is none other than operation in the Linux operating system or not. System level operation or not. So whatever shell script you developed, that is going to act as an additional command in your operating system, in your system, to perform that additional functionality or not, that additional operation or not. Got it? So that can be used in another shell script also. Whatever script you developed, that is going to be a command that can be used in some other shell script or not. Reusability also, integration is also possible. Got it? So first let us go with the programming related, the positional parameters. Those are the command line arguments. Some special symbols, special system variables are there. How to use it? These all things we will try to understand. Okay, we'll just get into this if statement, while loop, developing the logics. This is common. For that, greater extent of the Unix commands are not required. If you want to perform some operation inside that, your commands also should be integrated with this control structures. Your commands plus control structures. Altogether, you build your own logic. So it performs your own operation, your expected operation. Okay, that is the main aim of the shell scripting. So today we'll continue discussing this if statement, while loop, for loop, all the syntactically simple programs we'll see today. Okay, take us some break. Okay, ఎందుకు వచ్చిన బాత్ సార్ అనేవాళ్ళు మళ్ళీ రండి, పారిపోకండి. Okay. Okay, fine, thank you. Just 10 minutes break.
How many hours it will take from now onwards?
Hello?
Sir, how many hours it will take from now onwards?
Today up to 2 o'clock, yeah. Now what is the time? 12:30, 1:30 to more 1.5 hours.
Okay, okay, thank you.
ఇవాళ పంపిస్తా, ఇక్కడి నుంచి పంపిస్తా. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, guys. Just I'm copying the files. Please wait. that's enough, right? See, this is a simple shell script. Who command, who hyphen q, who hyphen count. So you are able to get how many users are, who gives you the names, and who count gives you the count, like this. So any commands you can execute, as simple as very simple shell script. I'm executing who. Then second one, you see what I am writing, ECHO, what is your name? Name is equal to $1. What is this $1? What is this $1, right? So these things you please follow first of all before going to programming. These are the $1 to $9, $0 to $9. Those are command line arguments, sometimes also called as positional parameters. Generally, we write the file name at the $prompt. This is your $prompt. This is your $prompt. Command. Then space options, option 1, space option 2, space option 3, so on, right? This is the positional parameter, command line argument 0, the command itself. There's nothing but file name, program name. There's nothing but program name. Then for the program, from the command line, whatever you are passing, those are the command line arguments, parameters, right? This is the syntax, but generally I want to run my program. What will I do? / file name. File name is the program name, right? Then beside that, followed by space, you are sending A, B, C, D, A, S, D, F, I, J, K, L. What is this A, B, C, D? Positional parameter. Parameter to the file, to the program, right? The A, S, D, F is the parameter, another parameter. I, J, K, L is the another parameter. Like that, you can pass 9 parameters. Like that, you can pass 9 parameters. So here, if you observe, inside your program, $0 represents what? File name. $0 represents file name. Then $1 represents the first parameter, $2 represents second parameter, $3 represents third parameter, and so on. How many possible? Up to $9. These are the command line arguments. These are the command line arguments, positional parameters. There are two different ways of passing inputs to the program. Now you tell me. Actually, there are two different ways you can pass inputs into the program. One is runtime input. One is runtime input. Okay. So VI something like test1.sh. So ECHO. This message is mandatory. Enter your name. Right? It's asking the message, enter your name. N is equal to, read N. What is N? Variable. From where it is getting the value? Runtime input, runtime keyboard input. So here, ECHO hello $n, hello $n, your name is good, something. ECHO command, above I gave single quotes, below I gave double quotes. Anything is okay, not a problem. Already I told you, inside the text, you want to use single quotes, better go for double quotes. Inside the text, you want double quotes, better go for single quotes. Got it? So double quotes you want to treat as a character, string representation is single quotes. Single quotes you want to treat as a character, string representation is going to be double quotes. Anything is okay. Now what happens? Now it is asking enter your name. At the bottom you can see enter your name. Cursor is waiting. You are entering the name something like Vasu. The variable, I am assigning the value to the variable. I am reading value from the variable, right? This is runtime input. This is runtime input. Got it. The another way is here I am not writing read command. Here I am not writing read command. What I do is n is equal to $1. What is $1? Positional parameter. Positional parameter. $1, $2, $3, $4. These are the positional parameters. Now save and quit. This test1.sh I'm executing, sh test1.sh. Then followed by space, I'm giving Kumar. What is this Kumar? Hello Kumar, your name is good, right? This is command line argument. This is command line argument. This is a $0, the file name itself, the command itself is $0. Then you will give multiple. So multiple you can pass, not a problem. So $1, $2, $3 like this. Multiple options you can specify beside the command. Those are the command line arguments, right? This is another way you can pass inputs using command line arguments. $1 to $9 are the command line arguments. $0 is file name itself. $0 is file name itself, right? Please note this. $# number of positional parameters. How many positional parameters I gave in my previous program? Only one. Number of positional parameters are 1. You can give 2, you can give 5, you can give 7, but maximum possible is 9. So $# gives you number of positional parameters specified. Okay, just let you observe. Here you see test1.h. Here I am taking $1 and I am creating one more blank line. ECHO number of names given is $#, right? Of course, here is it necessary to go for variable n? It is not necessary. Here directly I can give $1 or not. Is it okay or not? Yes. Suppose, let me execute this. Save and quit. Here SH Kumar Vasu Balu something. How many I gave? 3. Okay, let me give 4th. Okay. How many names you have given? 4 names. This is parameter 1. This is parameter 2. This is parameter 3. This is parameter 4. So on. Got it? Understand? Yeah. These are the positional parameters. $# gives you number of positional parameters. Dollar question mark gives you exit status of the last executed command. Previous command is succeeded or not. Previous command is succeeded or not. Okay. Previous command is succeeded or not. For example, so what is the previous command? Sh test1.sh is the previous command. ECHO dollar question mark, right? So dollar question mark. Dollar question mark is exit status of the previous command. What it is given? 0. What it is given? 0. So for example, some command is not executed. Some command is not executed. Okay. What happened? There is no such command is found. ECHO dollar question mark 127. What is this 127? Some number. So if the previous command is successfully executed, the dollar question mark gives you 0. Otherwise, some number. Okay, that depends on the error. That depends on what type of error. So it indicates if it is not 0, if it is not 0, that means that indicates previous command is not succeeded. It is failed. That's exit status of the last executed command. Previous command is exit with the success status or failure status. That's $, the process number of the current shell. $. These are the shell variables, built-in variables. $, process number of the current shell. $0, the command itself. What is the command being processed? $* gives you list of the positional parameters. $@ and $* both are same. List of the positional parameters. Okay. $@ $* both are same. Gives you list of the positional parameters. So inside the shell script, these all special variables you can use. It depends on what information you want to get it from. $# gives you count of the positional parameters. $* gives you list of the positional parameters. Okay. If I ask you how many students in the classroom, what do you say? 40, 30, something like that, right? If I ask you list of the students, Venkatrao, Subbarao, Yallaya, Pullaya, Malaya, same. The list of the positional parameters, whatever you passed. These are the special variables. And all of you understand what is positional parameters? What is positional parameter? You understood, right? Yeah. This is about positional parameters. VI program 2. And what is this? What is your name? I'm taking from $1. What is $1? Positional parameter. Already this we observed. Next, let us observe the third program, one more program. Look at this. Read name. Using a read command, I'm getting a runtime input. Read name. Using a read command, I'm getting runtime input. This is another way of doing the calculation. Plus, minus, star, slash. Already I have shown you. I have shown EXPR expression, and another one is bracket, bracket, dollar, bracket, bracket. Two things I have shown you. This is another way. Let us try. Will it work or not? exclamation sh percentile. It is asking enter two numbers. So I'm entering 25. Second number is 35. Two numbers I'm entering. Enter. 25 plus 35 is 60. Calculation is done properly or not? But please observe, read mn. If at all you give something like this, 25, 35, enter. If you press enter, that's over. Read command is over. So second one is taken what? Enter two numbers, 35 entered. Second one is automatically taken 0, right? Is it 0? Understand, division by 0 is came, error is came. That means second number is automatically taken 0 or not? So like that, whenever you use a single read command to read the multiple variables, those values you have to provide side by side, separated with space, separated with the space. If you want line by line, multiple read commands, read m, then next line read n, next line read something a, like that. Suppose if you give read m space n space a, three values you have to provide side by side. Got it? Yep. So under dollar, the square brackets, a dollar is given before the square bracket. M plus n is just given like expression, simple expression, right? This is also another way shell script is possible to calculate in this way also. Three different approaches I told you for calculation. Okay. Display the name of the processor, uname -p, date, host name, then date in the Julian option, right? Username, very simple script. Okay, very simple script. Nothing, multiple commands, those commands are get executed, that's all. Those all are executed, very simple. Okay. This is another program you see. BC, background calculation. This is the expression $m plus $n, ECHO, $m plus $n. This is sent to BC, right? This has been sent to BC. Let you observe, save it, then SH percentile, enter two numbers. So 34, 78, two numbers I entered, calculated or not? Same thing I do again. So 56.23, 76.12, is it calculated or not? Okay, this way also you can do the calculations. Okay, ఏదో ఒక మెకానిజం పెట్టొచ్చు కదా సార్, ఇన్ని గోళలు ఎందుకు సార్ అని ఎవరికి అనువుగా ఉందో చేసుకోండి. ఓకే, this is another way of doing the expressions, calculations. These all programs I will give you. Okay, today itself at end of the class, you people give me your email IDs, type in my system. I will send this all material directly to your mails. Okay. For online people, I will show another way of sending material. Okay. For online people, you will get your material tomorrow. Offline people, today I will forward. Yeah. This one more program you see. If condition, then fi. Please observe syntax of the if. Please observe syntax of the if. Couple of statements you can have in your script. Then if space condition. Don't think that I supposed to give this less than greater than symbols in between. I supposed to give the condition. Don't think that. That is just showing the syntax, representing syntax. This is the condition user supposed to specify something over there which is not fixed. That is the meaning of it. This is condition. You supposed to specify condition over there. This is the condition. Okay, any condition you can give. Any condition you can give. But here, did I give the condition? No. CD command I executed. Where I supposed to give the condition? I executed a CD command. If the directory, that dir name is the file name, if that is a directory, CD command is executed successfully, then it enter into the condition satisfies because the command is successfully executed. Got it? In case the command is not successfully executed, the command gives something error. So CD command is not executed correctly, right? So it doesn't satisfy the condition. If condition is not satisfied, that way we can use the conditions also. The commands we can execute at the place of condition also. Here you see, then is beginning of the if block. Then beginning of the if block. So here you can write a couple of statements, then F5, end of the if block. Reverse of the if is F5. If represents beginning condition, then represents beginning of block of statements. Fi represents over, block is over, if statement is over. This is the syntax. These are the block of statements. If the condition is true, these block of statements will be executed. If the condition is false, this block of statements doesn't get executed. After this Fi, you can have a couple of other statements, not a problem. Once you understand the execution flow, always execution begins with the first line. First line executed, second line executed, third line is if condition executed. Here, what's about the condition? Is it true or false? Suppose condition is false. Then come out of the if and execute the further statement. These statements are not get executed, right? In case the condition is true, the third line execution if condition. In case the condition is true, enter into the if and execute these statements. Come out from the if and continue further statements. In case condition is true, these statements gets executed. In case condition is false, these statements skipped, doesn't get executed. This is the nature, a simple nature of the if statement. Now you see, CD command is successfully executed. So enter into the directory, change directory is done, then condition is true, change to so and so directory, message is printed. Otherwise, the message does not get printed. PWD, it will show you PWD, right? It changed into the directory and PWD command is executed. There are two commands I wrote inside the if condition. If the condition is satisfied, then only it will be entered, right? It will be displayed. Got it? Yep. CSH. First of all, let me go for ls -l. Are there any directories in this? No directories. Let me create mkdir. Mkdir hyd is the directory. Okay, mkdir hyd is the directory. Seventh program I'm executing. This is the seventh program. sh. Enter the directory name. Amirpet. Line number 5, CD Amirpet, no such file or directory. System error is written to you or not? Same thing, if you give HYD, it is changed and executed or not. Now what is PWD? Am I in the HYD? Am I in the HYD? This is the program execution. That is a separate task. One program execution is a separate task. Until completion of the program, internally, whatever CD command executed, that is done. It has displayed PWD also. The program is over. That is closed. That session has been closed. I'm back to your terminal session, right? Are you clear on that? Yeah. That's why I'm still in scripts only, not entered into HYD. But inside the program, it has got entered into HYD. That is the present working directory it is showing. This is related to program. The next program, let you see. Cat file name. Same if statement. Same if statement. The cat command I executed where I supposed to give the condition. Where I supposed to give the condition, right? Okay, let you observe this. sh pro8.sh, right? What is the file name? pro2.sh is the file name. Got it? That program is printed or not? File displayed successfully. The file is processed and as well condition is satisfied. If that is done, what to do? Inside the if block you specified your commands. Got it? Like this you can use if condition. Like this also you can use. Otherwise I want to write A is equal to B. A is a variable, B is a variable, A is equal to B, A is greater than B, A is less than B. Something condition I want to verify. Yes, you can verify. You can do it. Look at this. CP copy command. Same thing. But observe here I gave else part. Observe here I gave else part. If condition. Condition. Of course, I am using CP command over there. Otherwise, you can specify your own user defined condition over there, right? Okay. Condition. Then do something, else do something. So once you observe this syntax, else, executable statement, then block, else block, both the blocks. Then block, else block, both the block. If the condition is true, this then block gets executed when the condition is true. In case condition is false, this else block get executed. In case condition is false, then block doesn't get executed. In case condition is true, else block doesn't get executed. Clear? In case condition is true, this will execute. Okay. In case condition is false, this will execute. Clear? So what is the execution flow? Once you understand, first line is executed, second line is executed, then third line executed, third line is condition. In case the condition is a false, it goes to else block, else block is executed, come out and continue further statements. Okay. Otherwise, in case condition is true, it will execute. Here condition is true, it will execute these statements and come out, continue. Else part is not executed. Got it? Either do this or do this. So what do you want? Either this or this. Okay. If you pass 10th class, I will purchase you bike. Otherwise, I will sell the existing bicycle also. Okay. If you pass the 10th class, I will give you bike. Otherwise, only if condition, only single block, if block, then block only. If you pass, I will purchase the bike. That's all. If it doesn't pass, what to do? Nothing is specified, right? Okay. You want to specify, otherwise what happens? Either that or this. Got it? Then you have to go for else part. Just you think programmatically, in your real life also logically, several situations like this. If the condition satisfy, do this. Otherwise, do another one. Otherwise, something else, right? What is this? What is something else? That logic is supposed to write. For that purpose, this else block is useful. This is if else. Okay. So if copy is done, file copied successfully, otherwise failed to copy. If block, then what to do? Otherwise, what to do? Look at this. CD, change directory. If the CD command is executed successfully, do this. Otherwise, do this. Understand? I'm printing the message. Previously, system error is given, but now I'm handling that. I'm printing the message, right? Look at this. Okay, this is grep command. Grep command is for searching. So grep we have not done so far. So here I am going for program PROA1. PROA1. I am writing simply ECHO enter two numbers. Enter two numbers. Okay. Read A space B. Read A space B. Then if $A hyphen EQ equal to $B then $A EQ $B then what to do? ECHO both are same. Else what to do? ECHO both are not same. Do you think will it work? Do you think will it work? No. This itself is syntax error. This itself is the syntax error. You have to use square brackets, test keyword, those all things. Don't think that directly if I give $A EQ $B, it works. Just you see sh PROA1.sh, two numbers 4 6. Both are not same, but command not found, right? Understand? Because here this verification is incorrect. This verification is not correct to check the conditions and these all things directly, straightforward. You want to specify like this, it is not correct. Okay, there are other syntaxes. Those things we'll see in the further programs. Don't worry. Now, what is the file 11? 12. Let me show you 12. Now you see square brackets GT0. Okay, this is the syntax. What is our program? PROA1, right? Now same thing, if I do here like this, now is it fine? Is it giving any error? Not giving any error. So greater than, less than, equal to, hyphen GT, greater than, hyphen NE, not equal to, hyphen GE, greater than or equal to, hyphen NE, LE, less than or equal to. Any option you can use to check conditions like this. So this is what, how directly your variables can be compared using if statement. Got it? Clear? Same thing is here, the 12th program. The same thing here. Number one is you are taking input. Number one is positive or negative. I want to print. If else, if condition is true, then block is executed. Otherwise, else block gets executed. Then you see next program 13. This is another one. You see, what is this? Expression. So I'm calculating percentile symbol is for reminder, get a modulus, reminder of the division. Any number divided by with 2, in case remainder is equal to 0, that is even number. Otherwise, it is odd number, right? The given number, I have to divide with 2 and capture the remainder, that is modulus. So expression EXPR, output of the expression is located here or not? That is equal to 0. So within the square brackets, I'm checking my own condition. Got it? Like this, you can check the condition. I think if condition syntax, you people are clear. Now you see, this is another way of checking the condition. Test. Test. I'll show you. PROA1 is my program, right? Without using this square brackets, if I use test, then this also I don't want. Now, will it work fine? You see, five, 9 inputs, it's working fine or not? Okay, either way is fine or not. You are using square brackets, otherwise you are using the test keyword. Either way you can work or not. Yeah. Next 15. Nearly 35 is there. Test n greater than 0, positive number or negative number. This is another way you can check the conditions. Now you observe. Pipe symbol already I told you. Already you people know pipe symbol. Just once you observe this. Very simple program to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Very simple program. Date command. Date command send to cut command. Cut command is used to cut the specified part of the text at the output. So 12th letter and 13th letter I want to cut. 12th letter and 13th letter I want to cut because hyphen C is character wise. Cut filter I'll tell you again, but as part of this program I'm telling you, cut characters 12th and 13th. What is this 12th letter and 13th letter? Date command executed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th and 13th. These two letters, that is ours actually. That is ours actually. Okay. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. So the hours are 0 or more. Greater than 0. 0 in the sense midnight 12 o'clock. Greater than 0 in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. And hyphen A, and operator. This is a condition or not? This is the command made with the pipe symbol. Output of the command is greater than 0. Clear? Clear? And hyphen A, and operator. Date cut 12:13 less than or equal to 11. 1 to 11. That is good morning. Else. Inside the else again if condition, nested if. Inside the else again if condition, that is nested if condition inside the if condition. Of course you can write. So date cut 12 greater than 12 less than 17, then good afternoon, otherwise good evening. So this if condition is closed here, fi, above if condition is closed here. Understand? Got it. This is nested if condition inside the if condition. Very simple. In this I used cut filter. Previously already we skipped one program that is made use of grep filter, right? Okay, but this is using cut filter. So any Unix command using the pipe symbol combination or whatever, in the useful way, combination of the commands you can use, you can apply your logic. It depends on your requirement, you can process it or not. For that only you supposed to write the logics and make use of the commands. This is if. Let us see 17th command. You see, what is this? If m1 is greater than or equal to 35, then inside the then one more if. Inside that one more if. How many if conditions? Observe, this logic looks like this. This is a if condition. Inside the if, one more if. Inside that one more if. Got it? Nested if. You observe carefully. If then, outer if condition. Inside that if then, inter. Inside that if then, right? This is the else part and fi for the internal if. Clear? Understand or not? Otherwise, do one thing. Let me open this program in the notepad and show you what is the program PRO 17. Please try to understand. Okay. This is under this. This is the else part of this if statement. This is under the else. This is fi of this if statement. Clear? This is the most inner if condition. If condition begin here, end here. This is the else part. Okay. Outer one. This is the else part of whom? This one. Inside this else, this is the ECHO. Got it? This is fi. So now this is the if condition start here, that is end here, and this is the else part of that. So this is the if condition in the program level. Okay. Understand? So nested if condition inside the if condition, nested if. Got it? If the marks 1 is greater than 35, then only check marks 2 is greater than 35 or not. Marks 1 is greater than 35 and as well marks 2 is also greater than 35, then check marks 3 is greater than 35 or not. If these three conditions are satisfied, pass, otherwise fail. Sir, why these many? I can use AND operator, OR operator, combinational condition. I can check in the single one or not. Yes, you can check. But obviously processing logic differs or not. First, this condition satisfies, then only go for second condition. First condition and second condition both are satisfied, then only go for the third condition. That is the nested if. First condition, second condition, third condition. All the three are satisfied, do this. Otherwise, do something else. AND operator or operator. There is a difference or not? Logically processing difference is there or not? That is the difference here. This is the program. You observe? Pass or fail. If he pass, three conditions are satisfied, pass. Otherwise fail, otherwise fail, otherwise fail. Got it? In any situation. You see, if condition test -f option is to check whether it is a file. -f option is used to check whether it is a file. -d is for checking whether it is a directory. Okay. -f file name. If it is the file, open the file. Otherwise, given file may not exist. Understand? If the file is available. Similarly, you check one more program, -d. So -f file name, -d file name. So there are two ways of checking condition already I told you. One is using square brackets, another one is using test keyword. Either way you can check. Previous program I am showing test keyword, test-f file name, test-d file name. Otherwise, within the square brackets, -f file name, -d file name. If it is a file, open the file. Otherwise, check whether it is a directory. If it is a directory, list it. Okay, otherwise the file is not found. It is not a file or not a directory. That means file is not exist. Got it? Yeah. Please observe the syntax elif. If, elif, sequence. Here observe the syntax carefully. So what is the syntax? Already my syntax is here. If condition, then else, if else. No, here elif, elif condition. This is condition 2. This is condition 2. Let us assume that this is condition 1. For this also then is required or not? For this also then is required or not? Okay, then is required. Like this, how many conditions? Like this, how many conditions? You can give a number of conditions. Condition 1, condition 2, elif, condition 3, so on. Condition 3, so on. N number of conditions you can specify like this within the if elif sequence. N number of conditions you can specify. Observe the syntax carefully. Observe the syntax carefully here. So first line is executed, second line is executed, third line is executed, third line is condition. If the condition 1 is satisfied true, it will process these set of statements and come out. Got it? Remaining is least bothered because first condition is satisfied. Don't worry about second condition, third condition, this all. Got it? In case first condition is not satisfied, in case first condition is not satisfied, then go for second condition. Then go for second condition. Okay, if you have some need, you requested your friend 1. If friend 1 is fulfilled your requirement, then what is the matter of going to the second friend, right? Because your need is fulfilled. Suppose friend 1 is not able to fulfill your requirement, then you have to search for the second friend, right? If in case second friend is satisfying your need, then that's all. No need to go for third one. Okay. In case a second friend is also rejected, not fulfill your need, then go for third friend. Okay. So in future, when you are going to buy a house to pay the down payment, already you have 10 lakhs, 2 lakhs are deficit. So you have to get it from your friends. Then you will ask one by one. By making the call, right? Then this logic will be clearly understood. Okay. Are you clear now? What is the flow of execution, the logic of execution if elif, right? If elif. What is the difference between nested if and if elif sequence? In the nested if, depends on the nested if you located inside the else part you located or inside the if part you located, based on that. But here it is not like that. First condition is not satisfied, then go and verify the second condition. Second condition also not satisfied, go for the third one. In case second one is satisfied, then need not to go for third one, right? Then third one is also not satisfied, go for the fourth one, so on. How many conditions you specified? If all the above conditions are not satisfied, then only else part gets executed. Any one of the above condition is satisfied, that particular part is got processed, remaining else it doesn't reach the else part and remaining conditions are not satisfied. This is if elif sequence, elif. Okay. Is this the logic here? If it is not a file, then check whether it is a directory. If it is not a file, not a directory, then go for else part. Then go for else part. This is if elif sequence. These all are various syntaxes of the if statement. These all are various syntaxes of the if statement. Okay. Hyphen E. File exited successfully, not file exists. Okay. So hyphen E in the sense execute permission. One second. Exit, one second. SH. File name is pro2.sh. Exist, not exit. Exist, not exit. Suppose I am giving some other file name, something ASDF, not file. It is not exit, exist. Okay. It is not exited, exist. Okay. So hyphen E to check whether it is exist or not. One second. ls hyphen L. Okay. No execute permission for anything. No execute permission. Then it's okay, fine. Hyphen S. It is exist, not empty, right? Size of the file. Hyphen E to check whether it is exist or not. And hyphen S is used to check size of the file. Hyphen S is used to check size of the file. If the condition is satisfied, it exists but not empty. In case it is not satisfied, file is empty. The hyphen S is based on size of the file. Okay. Hyphen F is for whether it is file or not. Hyphen D is for whether it is directory or not. In case it is not a file, not a directory, we assume that file is not there. Hyphen E is for whether it is exist or not. Even though it is exist, hyphen S is for based on the size, whether it is empty file or a file is having some content or not. Now we look at this. Hyphen R, read permission is there or not. Hyphen W, write permission is there or not. Hyphen X, execute permission is there or not. Okay. This is, I am changing the permission here. Read permission is not there. Else part. Inside the else part, I am adding read permission to the user. I am changing the file access permission. So in the if condition, I am checking whether the read permission is there or not, right? If you give hyphen W, that checks write permission is there or not. If you give X, hyphen X, it checks whether the execute permission is there or not. Like this, you can verify the permissions also. Now look at this. I'm checking whether it is a file or not. If it is a file, check write permission is there or not. If it is a file, write permission is also there. I'm entering some data, okay, and concatenating, adding the values, append, 2 greater than I'm giving, right? Adding new content to that. Chmod write, otherwise it is a file but write permission is not there, then I'm giving the write permission and adding the content. See, nested if, this is the if else fi, nested if. If it is not a file, then what to do? Create the file, enter the content and create the file. I am using cat command only in this. Like this, several logics you can use. I think all of you comfortable with the if statement. If statement. So first string, second string, test string 1 is equal to string 2. Simple comparison using keyword. You didn't get any difference. You did not get any difference. Once again, you want to see. Is there any difference you found?
Yeah, instead of
hyphen EQ, we are using simple equal to operator, right? Hyphen EQ, we are using simple equal to operator. Okay, fine. Now already we did a program PROA1, right? Here, instead test keyword I am using in this case, hyphen EQ I am using. Instead of hyphen EQ, can I use equal to? Will it work? Let us see. SH PROA1 dot SH. So 10, sorry, 22 space 22. Both are same. You can use or not. Okay. Now you are getting any idea? Sir, instead of test, this is what experiment you supposed to do. If I give like this, is this equal to symbol works? 22, sorry, 22 space 22. Both are same. Why it is working here? Because it is Linux. Okay. Right? Yeah. Because previous Unix is very strict. These all things doesn't entertain. Okay, but you see hyphen Z, size of the string, hyphen Z. Hyphen S is for verifying the file size. Hyphen Z is for the string size, variable size, whether the variable is empty or not. Whether the variable is empty or not. That is -z. Okay. Next, case statement. If statement syntaxes, all syntaxes, I think you understood. If statement, simple if, then if else, then if elif sequence, nested if. These all things you are clear. Similar to if elif sequence, you have case. You have case. It begins with the case, ends with the Isaac. Reverse of the case. Please observe. It begins with the case, but it is not based on condition. It's based on comparison, but not based on condition. It ends with the Isaac. ESAC. Reverse of the case. Case, some argument, some variable or argument, any argument. This is ARG. Argument, some argument. In, observe, case $CH is a variable or not? This is argument. This is argument. Argument is some value or some variable. In, then choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. That is case 1, case 2, case 3, so on. Case 1, case 2, case 3, so on. Right? So here we give elif like this. So don't do that. This is case 1. Case 1 bracket, do something. Okay? Do something. Action 1. Semicolon, semicolon. Observe. Do some action, semicolon, semicolon. Why this semicolon, semicolon? It will stop there. Something like break. If at all ever you see C language, you see case statement in the C language, for every case, mandatorily we give break command, right? If you doesn't give break, it will continue the remaining cases also. If you give the break, that case is satisfied, that operation is done, then stop it. That is the meaning of this colon, colon, semicolon, semicolon. Similarly, case 2, case 3, case 4, so on, right? Case 2, case 3, case 4, so on. Do action 1. In case second case is satisfied, do action 2. Third case is satisfied, do action 3. Fourth case is satisfied, do action 4, and so on, right? Finally, case else. In case all above cases are not satisfied, star symbol, anything. Let it be anything, right? Other than above specified, let it be anything. Do some action. Do action. Got it? All above cases are not satisfied. Then this is something like default. This is something like a default, right? Understand? Are you clear? You want IT job? First go to Hyderabad. No, sir, in Hyderabad we have enemies. We can't go to Hyderabad. Then go to Bangalore. No, sir, Bangalore also, one of my cousin is there. It is Izzat ki sawal, sir. Then go to Chennai. No, sir, Chennai sambar is actually not good for my health. My digestion system is not suitable for the sambar. Then go to Delhi. Delhi Sonia Gandhi is there. I don't like Sonia Gandhi. Then go to Gurgaon. Okay. So no, sir, all above options I can't. Then sit in the house. Online training. Okay. So all above conditions are not satisfied. What to do? Sit in the house and attend in online. That is a default option, right? So all above conditions are not satisfied. Go for the common option. For everything, common option. Got it? That is what default. This is other than all above choices. Other than all above choices, default. See, this is the syntax or not? Of course, question mark is the wild card. Star is the wild card. Star means anything. The wild card character, star is anything. N number of unlimited characters, that can be anything. Question mark is single unwanted character. Wildcard characters, if you understand, again I will go to regular expressions. In that again I will discuss these things. Star symbol is for n number of unknown letters, anything those are. Got it? Question mark is for single unknown letter, single unknown letter. Of course, this is choice 1, this is choice 2, this is choice 3, this is choice 4, this is a default choice. Finally, this default is optional. The wildcard, we are making use of wildcard for making it as a default, right? This is syntax of the case. Please observe case argument in. Case 1, what to do, case 2, what to do, case 3, what to do, case 4, what to do. But something anonymous case you want, a star symbol. Got it? This is syntax of the case. Clear? So enter single character, one character you are entering, whether it is small letter. What is this again? A to Z. This is also wildcard. This is also wildcard. I enclosed within square brackets small a hyphen z, either it is single letter A or B or C, anything, A to Z, any single character, whether it is matching with capital A to Z, whether it is matching with 0 to 9, whether it is matching with otherwise. It's not alphabets or numerals, something else, single letter. Star symbol, multiple letters. Got it? Let me run this program. I'm executing, it is asking enter a single character. I'm entering HYD, right? More than one character, got it? More than one character. Suppose I entered only H, small letter, small case letter. Suppose I entered a capital letter D, it is capital letter, got it? Something like this. This is simple program to understand basically. Otherwise, let us see. Let me open our test program. VIPRO A1. Okay. Here enter a value, enter a number, enter a number. Okay. Here I am not using if statement. I am not using if statement. What I want to use? Case. Case $A in. Case $A in. So I want to get only one value, right? Variable A. Then what to do? Then what to do? One. If it is one, if it is value 1, ECHO ONE. Okay, ECHO Sunday colon. The termination is compulsory. The termination is compulsory. 2, what to do? ECHO Monday colon. Termination is compulsory. Nothing, sir. It is what like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can give, right? Then star. Star means what? Remaining all. Remaining all. ECHO I don't know. Okay. SAC. It's okay. After SAC, ECHO the end, just to recognize there is a statement after that. Okay, now you run it. sh proa1.sh, enter the number. I am entering 2. Monday or not? It is Monday or not? Suppose I enter some other value. Suppose I give 5. It's going to, I don't know or not. Okay. If you enter 1, your choice is 1. Okay. Something like your hotel menu here. 1 so and so, 1 sambar rice, 2 curd rice, 3 tomato rice. What you required? I want to 2. You will give the 2 options. Got it? Same choice. Something like menu. This is a case. Case 1, case 2, case 3. Several options you can use. This is another logic you can work with. This is a case. Okay. Next, loops. Overloaded. Loaded ko inna? Huh? Okay. These things you can see today. Tomorrow, while loop and for loop, those things will continue. After completion of this basic programming structure and these all things, we will switch back to our commands, the filter commands and various commands, ps command and find command, grep, egrep, fgrep. Okay, these all things, cut command, paste command. There are so many options are there, so many commands are there. Those all things we'll discuss. Okay. While discussing couple of programs I used to give you, you explore the program and practice that. That improves your knowledge. All the basic programming, shell scripting structure I will explain. But while working with the commands, in between, I used to give you some programs. You explore the programs and learn the shell script. That's helpful to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll stop here and please wait for some time. Okay, online guys, please go ahead, and tomorrow I will share material to you. Okay, you can log off. Online guys, for offline people, I will take the email IDs. Writing on paper, huh? No, yeah, I don't have patience to type. I think you observed that while I'm teaching. Huh?